Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Pokemon Showdown. I am your host of the International Pokemon Draft League Season 6, who... I don't know where I was going with my sentence because I forgot it because I have ADHD, but welcome to the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already because it goes a long way of helping us out. You can look at these links in the description below to check out some of the other content I make, as well as my Patreon, where you can support me, and my musical endeavors, because I also do music. But I'm here today interviewing a good friend of mine, Odin, who has joined us for Season 6 of the Draft League, which we are doing in Trashmon's Little Cup. So, everyone has basically a broken team, essentially, right?
Yeah.
So, Anorith was your first pick. Tell us what drew you to Anorith.
Really good speed tier, really high attack, good stab moves.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that about sums it up.
Yep.
It swept me so fast.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I had nothing for it, man. Absolutely nothing. I tried. I had to crit that ice beam.
I built so hard around your binnacle too.
Yeah, I should have brought the Diglett. I just should have brought the Diglett. I should have known better. Well, I should have played better, but anyway. So, Anorith. And then we had Riolu get picked up. So, I know why you got Riolu, as it is one of the best fighting types that was available.
It's the best of like two fighting types, so yeah.
Yeah, I got the other one, and it hasn't done anything for me. Unfortunate, but yes, just definitely the Riolu. I love the fact that it's that it can do just so many different things. It can even do nasty plot sets if your opponent. Yeah.
I also chose it because I didn't want Justnut to have it.
Oh, Justnut, you hear that, my boy? He knew.
No, he's on deafened. Justnut's deafened, so he doesn't hear it.
Dang. He'll never know. He'll never know it was because he knew. Everyone should know that Justnut will draft the most BS Pokemon.
Yep.
Very smart pick. Very smart pick. And then after that, I see that you drafted the Baltoy. Now, I just watched that replay of Baltoy OHKOing Skrelp. I didn't know it was capable of that because Skrelp is bulky.
Yeah, I mean, it's got good special attack, really good setup moves, springs, stealth rocks, rapid spin.
Yeah, very, very smart choice. I think with the draft you have, you might actually just go all the way to win it. Just because, like, these first three mods, like, they're so well-rounded. So, good luck. But there's more to your draft than meets the eye, because after the Baltoy, I see the Phantom. Now, there's a special set that a dear friend of mine, Jox, has shown me, which is not what you were probably thinking, or maybe it is.
Phantom Force, Harvest, Thornberry.
No.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, was it Phantom Force? I thought it was Curse Sub Protect.
Oh wait, yes, you're right. It is Curse Sub Protect. You're right. That's the Jock set.
Yeah, that's the Jock set.
Jock uses Curse Sub Protect, Harvest, Oranberry, Phantom, and it's disgusting.
It actually is. Isn't it Hornleech as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has Horns Leech.
Yeah, Jox, my friend Jox made this absolutely disgusting set and abused the ladder with it. Absolutely abused the LC ladder with it.
It kills me too, because that mon does have a very diverse move pool and some fun moves like the Sable, the set we talked about. The Phantom is just a fun Pokemon in general.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like different Pumpkaboo.
It's stronger Pumpkaboo, in my opinion. It's got relatively the same bulk, and its attack stat is slightly higher. And it's like it's a very powerful Pokemon. Like, I don't want to mess around with this thing. So yeah, absolutely great pick. And there's even more on the way because there is a Purloin here, which I imagine this one was also just so Justnut couldn't have it.
Yeah, I didn't want Chestnut to get any annoying prankster Pokemon.
You tried, but he still got some.
But,
if there,
I mean,
if there's a will, there's a way. If there's a person, there's a Justinut.
Well,
Indeed.
and even if it's... Oh, sorry, go
You
ahead.
dare talk about me?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, we dare to talk about you.
we do indeed dare.
That's good. Good.
Well, we're certainly glad that Perlin was taken from our friend Justinut, because Justinut doesn't deserve it. He shouldn't have cats.
Well, and Perlin is a great mon in general with things
Oh, yeah.
like the Encore, Thunderwave. Then you also have the Nasty Plot Copycat set where you can set up your own Nasty Plots, click Dark Pulse once, and then have priority D-Pulse. Those sets are extremely good because most people don't expect that. They just expect Encore Thunderwave. And then the thing just goes ham.
Yeah, and obviously you can kind of play it like Meowth with just fake out U-turn and whatever coverage you need.
Return, knockoff too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very, very solid pick. And after that, we saw Dano get swept up. Now, there's a really good story about Dano that Jester can enlighten us on.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite stories. Excuse me, holy shit. Anyways, one of my favorite stories. So, in MDL, you have partners when you draft, typically. And my partner for one season of MDL was my buddy Kushel. And we were talking about our later in the round picks, things we wanted. And I told him we needed Dino because we had webs. And he was like, no, that Pokemon is ass. Hell no. I was like, dude, Calcid against Mewtwo, one of the bulkiest Pokemon in the goddamn game. And he started looking at Calcs without Choice Band, without Z-Move. Zen Headbutt just fucking Okos. Because of hustle and attack stat and everything. And he immediately replied with, yeah, we have to draft this. And it did do some pretty good work for us. It got a handful of kills a couple of times just by being banded outrage with hustle or even proccing a Z-Move because that was Gen 7.
Oh, yeah. Terrifying.
Just
Terrifying
fun.
power.
Yeah. And then you can always
Yeah,
run
well-
bits. People... Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I'm done.
And then you can always run mixed as well, because people sleep on that 45 special attack stat and just assume it's a physical attacker. But you could drop a Draco and then let Hustle Outrage power through the rest of that Pokemon's HP if there even is any HP left, or it could just KO the next Mon that they think you're free to set up after, lowering your special attack by 2 stages.
Oh,
But
yeah.
if you're mixed and you whip out Outrage, you can just straight Oko 2 Mons in a row.
Yeah. And the fun thing about it is now it gets Nasty Plot. So now you can actually just Nasty Plot, drop a Draco.
That too.
Absolutely terrifying force. Like, it's so underrated, it's crazy. Then we had the Darumaka Galar. So this was the second Hustle Pokemon you picked up.
Yep.
My man said he don't need to care about missing moves. He just needs to do damage.
Nope.
Absolutely, it's a great pick. I prefer OG Darumaka to Galar because Stab Flare Blitz is, Stab Flare Blitz. But this one is still just as good, in all honesty. It's terrifying.
Yeah, I mean, Darumaka, but with ice moves and fire moves.
Yeah. It's very good. Very good. And that base 15 special attack for that freeze dry on whatever Pokemon.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely great. Also, it learns
You
Encore.
have to freeze dry Amleto's Wooper. If you don't freeze dry his Wooper, I'm gonna sub you out. I'm taking your team and it's over. It's my turn.
You could also do what I would do. Power Herb Solar Beam.
Oh yeah.
The tech. The other tech. But yeah, definitely some good stuff there. And then, let's see, what else did you draft? Oh yeah, Zubat, as we've seen. So, I've never liked Zubat. Like, I've never liked Zubat in competitive. It's of evolutions, absolutely, but Zubat itself, never.
Yeah, I mean, it's got good defensive typing that can help in some situations.
Mm-hmm.
Toxic, Brave Bird,
Yeah.
decent moves.
Yeah. Super Fang. Also, if you wanted to run like
Yeah.
Taunt Super Fang. So, no, definitely good
Fantasy
stuff.
U-turn pivot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tailwind.
Yeah, just support.
Yeah.
Good support. I can see what drew you to it. And then next up we have the almighty gear turning Clink. It will never stop
The
spinning.
mascot of the Kinky Clinks.
The Kinky Clink is here, and the Kinky Clink has won a spot on a team because of the love that Odin holds for it. Tell me why you love this thing.
I mean, it doesn't get great moves, but I really want to try Shift Gear, Gear Grind. I really want to pull that off.
I mean, you definitely can. I mean, King's Rock is a legal item, so you can. Also, like,
Yeah.
no, Gear Grind is actually a very strong move, so that's all it's good for. That's all of its evolutions do is just Shift Gear, Gear Grind. But that's, if you can pull it off, you can pull it off. It's a threat.
Yeah.
Also, Thunderwave. I will, if anything learns Thunderwave, I will say there's a reason you pick it. Even Pichu. Pick Pichu because of Nuzzle. That's it. That's all. The yellow color is what it is, and everyone hates it. Next up, you had Sandy Gas. That was actually one of my favorite picks of yours, that you took Sandy Gas, because I didn't know if it was going
Yeah.
to get any love, but you found it, and I'm
Sandy
actually
I
happy.
knew it would have. I knew Sandy Gas would have got drafted because if you didn't, Spencer was taking it.
Yeah, very solid pick.
Yeah.
Do you got any texts that you thought about for this one?
Well, I picked it because I saw Baneri and Machop, and I kind of wanted a hard counter to those two Pokemon.
Definitely does counter Baneri. It doesn't always counter Machop if, the Machop
Not
predicts the
always,
knock, but obviously the Sandy Gas didn't have to care about the Machop. It wasn't there. It kind of was on the bench asleep. I told it to take a nap. At least it's obedient. And then next up, we had the powerful Solosis. Now, this has the most special attack out of all Pokemon in LC, if I'm not mistaken. So I can imagine that was a draw for you.
Yeah.
Very
Good.
powerful.
Defenses.
Now, you do know that there's the Iron Defense Calm Mind Stored Power set.
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm just making sure you know that, because there's a story that Jester has regarding Mana.
Oh, don't do it
Oh,
like
I get to
that.
tell stories?
You get
I
to
get
tell
stories again.
you get to tell the story again.
So, you mentioned Jox in another video. For those that do not know, Jox is my wife that I have to abuse on the occasion. One day I took my used pair of panties that I nicknamed Muno, and I was in the process of abusing this asshole with it, and he had an axe shoe that decided, fuck all the bullshit, I'm gonna crit through your iron defenses and kill it. But he didn't just do that, so after he's in front of Muno, I click iron defense, he clicks dragon dance, then I click calm mind, he clicks outrage and crits me. And I was so mad. I said, fuck all the bullshit, and I just forfeited the battle. I still, to this day, I get pissed at him anytime he talks about Axie, because he knows of this event, and he knows he lost to it. Because I played it super smart. I knew Jox loves to counter Bulbasaur with Ghastly, so I put knockoff on my Bulbasaur, made it physical to bait the Ghastly and kill the Ghastly. I did that successfully, killed the Ghastly so Muno could set up its swing, and then he crits me anyways, and I was so pissed.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so pissed.
Hopefully that type of event does not happen to Solosis. It happened to poor Mana, and we all know that Jester got a 6-0 that day. But unfortunately, Jock said I'm cheating. So, but that's Pokemon. It's the only game that allows you to cheat competitively and win games. And then last but not least, you have a Litwick on your draft. So at this point, I'm, you know, low on points, budget picks.
Yeah.
I like this pick for you. I actually do. Like, you have quite a lot of weaknesses to, you know, knock off at this point. But honestly, I don't think it's, like, so gapingly big that it's going to be detrimental. Because it's only 4 Pokemon on your draft, and it's not like all 4 of them are coming every week, so it's not a big deal. But, yeah, no, definitely Litwick's a cool Pokemon.
Yeah, fire immunity.
Wait a second. This hoe gets Acid Armor. Why does Litwick get Acid Armor? What do you breed with? I need to do a set for science around Chandelure with Acid Armor, Calm Mind. I'd have to. I have to. Now that I know it learns Acid Armor. I've been enlightened. I've actually been enlightened. But yeah, definitely, it's a good budget pick. It actually has stats in a move pool to do something with, so... There you go, but that is Odin's draft. Do you think you have a good shot at getting the crown?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I've already had one really good battle, so...
Oh yeah, you swept me! You mollywopped me! Yeah, but no, definitely. I think you have a really good shot at it, just in general. Your draft is so just aggressive. Like, almost every Pokemon on there can hit hard. It's a great draft, and I can't wait to see the other battles that you do, because I'm very excited about all this.
Paul George on the team.
Who?
Hello.
Okay, that explains that.
Why is it not connected correctly?
Well, with that, guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. And wish my friend Odin luck on his journey to become champion of Season 6. And we will see all of you in the next video that we do. Take care, everybody.